Hey everybody, welcome back. Peter Young, author of The Blue Team. I've got another 2-minute book review for you. This one is Bleachers by John Grisham. He's obviously better known for all of his legal thrillers, but he's actually written a few novels centered on sports. I've read some of them, and Bleachers is by far my favorite. It's got all the hallmarks of a classic Grisham novel, interesting characters, crisp dialogue, good pacing, and lots of backstory. In fact, this book is almost all backstory. So here's what it's about. A legendary high school football coach in a small town is on his deathbed. So a lot of the young men that played for him are now middle-aged men or older men. They've come back to this small town to reminisce and talk about the glory days and, of course, this legendary coach, Coach Rake. So let me ask you, let's say you played football or basketball in high school or some other sport. Well, how many years did you play? 3 or 4, right? Well, what have you done for the last 5, 10, 20, 30 years? You've talked about those good old days. You've thought about them. You've met with some of your old teammates or coaches and reminisced about the big win or the big loss or the funny stories, the funny teammates. And yeah, you probably talked about that old coach. Many of us had that guy, him or her, the one that chewed our butt off. And at the time, we didn't like it, maybe didn't like him or her. But as we have aged, we have grown and matured, and we're thankful that that person disciplined us and got the best out of us because we know that that's what we needed, and it helped us to grow. That tension, those memories, the feeling of sitting down with your old teammates over a drink and talking about the glory days, well, Grisham captures that emotion and complexity better than any other book I've ever read. So Bleachers, it's a good one. It is a quick read, and believe me, Grisham can write about sports as well as he can write about the law. So that's it, 2-minute book review. Give it a like, give it a share. I appreciate your comments. And as always, until next time, keep reading.